Hi, today we are going to discuss about esterification. Any idea about esterification or esters? Esters, they produce pleasant smell. These esters we can use in food industry and in perfumes to produce or to give pleasant smell. They produce pleasant smell, so we can use in food industry and in perfume industry. Now we are going to check what are esters or what is esterification. Esters. An acid react with an alcohol in presence of a catalyst. You will get ester. What I said? An acid react with an alcohol in presence of acid. Normally sulfuric acid is used. You get ester. For example, an acid, ethanoic acid, CH3COH. Ethanoic acid react with ethanol. In presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. What you will get? You will get ester. Look at this case. This OH and this H. Water will form. So what is the product you are going to get? CH3COOC2H5. This is ester plus water. An acid react with an alcohol in presence of acid, you will get ester. This process is known as esterification. This reaction is known as esterification. Now, we get ester. Which acid we used? Ethanoic acid. Which alcohol we use? Ethanol we used. Now, we get the product ester. This product is ethyl ethanoate. Keep in your mind, esters are named after the acid and alcohol from which they are derived. For example, when you are naming the alcohol part will be used at first and the acid part at second. When you are writing the formula, acid part at first and alcohol part at second. Alcohol part at second. Look at this case. Which acid is used? Ethanoic acid. When you are writing the formula, acid part is the first part. Which alcohol we used? Ethanol. In the formula, alcohol part is second. But once you want to name, you want to say alcohol first. Which alcohol we used? Ethanol. So the ester formed is ethyl. Second part is acid. Ethyl ethanoate. Now the product, the ester we obtained is ethyl ethanoate. An acid react with an alcohol in presence of acid, you will get ester. This process is called esterification. When you want to name, consider alcohol at first, acid second. When you want to write the formula, acid first, alcohol second. Now I will give you another example. You are using the alcohol propanol. How many carbon atoms in propanol? 3 carbon atoms. React with the methanoic acid. What is this? Methanoic acid. This is propanol. Here I use 1 propanol. So propan 1 O. What is the product we get? When you are writing the formula, the acid part at first. What is the name? We will write alcohol first. Propanol, propyl methanoic acid. So propyl methanoate. Now I will show you the displayed formula of propyl methanoate. Which one will come at first? H, C, double bond O, O. This part from the acid. Now alcohol part O. How many carbon atoms? 3. 1, 2, 3. How many hydrogens? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the displayed formula of propyl methanoate. I will give you one more example. Methyl butanoate. You need to prepare the ester methyl butanoate. Which ester you want to prepare? Methyl butanoate. Methyl butanoate. Which alcohol we use? Methanol. Which acid we use? Butanoic acid. See, look how I find out the alcohol and acid from the ester name. The first part, methyl, methanol, butanoate, butanoic acid. Now, which acid I used? Butanoic acid. Formula of butanoic acid, 4 carbon atoms, right? C3, H7, COH. Butanoic acid react with the methanol in presence of acid. When we are writing the formula, alcohol, formula writing, acid part first, right? So which acid is there? Butanoic acid. That is this part. Now I am directly writing displayed formula. How many carbon atoms? 3. 1, 2, 3. H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, H7. Now this CO. C double bond O. CO. Now this part. Because this OH and H, water will eliminate. So what we will get the remaining? O, C, H, H, H. This is the displayed formula of methyl butanoate. You can write otherwise CH3, CH2, CH2 or you can write C3H7, CO, O, CH3. But according to the question you want to answer. If the question mentioned displayed formula, you want to write like this way. Otherwise you can write any condensed one. So what is an ester? An alcohol react with an acid. In presence of acid, you will get esters. I hope it is very clear about esterification. So you want to learn how to prepare esters, which acid is used and which alcohol is used. When you want to name alcohol at first, when you want to write the formula, acid at first. Thank you.